So hello all and welcome, and I'm the Realist Philosopher, also known as the Bachelor Philosopher. Depends on the platform which I go by. So how y'all doing today? Hope y'all do good, fine, and well. So in this video that I'm going to start off reviewing, I wanted to discuss this dad, this pathetic looking soy boy beta male with his pathetically sparse beard because he doesn't have enough testosterone to grow a real beard, and his cue ball head and his fat dad bod and his accepting demeanor and his unconditional love for his whore daughter who does OnlyFans. Lovely. And in this video, this chick, the father doesn't know about it, and this girl, I guess this is her TikTok. She's going to tell her father about this on live stream, so she has so much respect and love and admiration for daddy that she's making a spectacle of not only herself, but of him live for millions of people to see. So all his friends, all his family, all his co-workers, everybody he knows and that might have formerly respected him now is going to lose total complete respect for him and look down on him. And she's making a mockery of him in all their eyes and showing what a pathetic loser, failure of a father he is. That's just lovely. Thank you, daughter. Yeah. So let's just jump right in.
Alyssa was like, hey, I want to talk to you about something. I want to tell you something. Promise you won't get mad. And I was like, just stop right there. First of all, I'm never going to make a promise like that because I might get mad.
He won't. I haven't seen this video, and I guarantee you, he ain't gonna get mad. And what she means is if you get mad, just get mad, but don't show it. Yeah. Internalize it. So your internal organs rot and melt right before our eyes. Yeah.
And second of all, let's just have the conversation on the show.
Look at the way she's laughing and making light of this stuff. Jesus.
And you were like, not so sure you want to do that.
I think it'll be helpful for other people to listen to because I know the difference in our relationship versus the mass majority and the reaction most people would get, I feel like, and it can create toxicity. And I feel like you're going to have your own.
Right, you're going to have a reaction, and I'm telling you right now, indirectly, you better have a reaction that isn't the normal reaction, because if it's the normal reaction where you get angry, well, that's toxic, Daddy, and since you're a big, fat, giant pussy, you're going to do exactly what your kid tells you to do.
Opinions, and that's what I'm also here to listen to, is also hear you out and hear your opinions.
Yeah, right.
But I feel like
No,
you're going to have a healthier reaction than most parents might. And
All right, so you're a child, and you're telling your grown father what a healthy reaction should be. So don't have an unhealthy reaction, Daddy, meaning don't get mad at me on camera and, shame me as I deserve to be.
could be helpful for other people to listen to, including parents.
Are you moving out of state?
Right, go to parents. Yeah, parents, you need not shame. Don't shame your child for doing OnlyFans. Don't be ashamed.
Oh, God. Get to your offensive statement.
It's not offensive. So I've kind of joked
Even the dad sounds woke. Get to your fancier statement.
about it before starting an OnlyFans, but it's also
Look
not
at his reaction. He's just, I'd be screaming and yelling, but he's just like so placid. What a loser.
what you think either. I would be taking a more model route in that way. But I also do feel like we obviously have a little bit of a
Who put that redness in there? So she's making light and making fun of him for his face getting red. By the way, what's on his arm? Some weird cubic art tattoos on his left arm? Yeah. You're going to take the more model route, huh, honey? It says just about every broad that went into porn. Isn't it like 70-80% of bros go into porn initially start out modeling? Yeah.
presence together, so I want to get your opinions and thoughts, and I also want to tell you, but I also feel like I have assets that I could capitalize on.
Oh, yeah, you got assets, all right. Yeah, you got assets.
And
Call them assets.
I'm a businesswoman. You taught me to be a
You're not a businesswoman. Showing your asshole on camera ain't being a businesswoman.
businesswoman. And I have my boundaries as well
Loser.
as my own adult. There are
Yeah, you have no boundaries, honey. If you're showing your asshole on camera, you have no boundaries. Sorry.
a lot of things that I won't do, But there's also,
Yeah, you say that now until some dude says, I'll give you $1,000 to put a cucumber up your backside.
some modeling I would love to do anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Why don't you just say you have no value and nothing of utility to offer to the world? Why don't you just tell the world you're a,
there's that.
You're a loser.
First and foremost,
Here we go. I bet you what he's going to say is something that have to do with unconditional love and bullshit like that. And he doesn't approve, but, it's your life, so you got to do what you think is right, blah, 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 dee blah, dee blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I want to be your buddy and not your parent. Yeah. Here we go. Let's hear the spiel, pal. Let's hear it.
I love you. I respect you. I raised you to
What do you respect you? I'm 18. I'm doing OnlyFans. I deserve respect because I have a pulse. Shut up, fag boy.
be independent, to be, like you said, to be business minded, to be logical. And I guess the biggest thing is you being safe. Like having a daughter already, knowing that you're highly likely to be assaulted or hit or groped or something like that.
Why does he have to? Why do you feel the need to rationalize, justify your disapproval of her decision? And you got to lay out all of these rational, reasonable reasons. I disagree with it. Oh, I can't just be angry because of less materialistic reasons. No. My disagreement has to be based on total, complete utilitarianism, practicality, pragmatism. There can't be any just I'm upset because what you're doing is immoral. No.
Like that. That's already on a father's mind when he has a girl. So there's that protection part of me that's like, I don't want you to be opened up to even more people stalking.
I love it. I don't want her to be opened up. She's going to be opened up, pal. She's going to be opening herself up a lot.
Or chasing you or doing stuff because I have bail money. Like I'm willing to straight up go to prison.
I know.
That's already a problem.
Loser. You ain't doing nothing, fat boy.
That we have to deal with. And then on top of that, you being like, oh, here's a booby. Now, there's
booby.
Just
Oh my
a lot of
God, the way he's talking to his daughter. You're not a father.
what I'm feeling is like protection. I don't want you to do something that's going to make something harder on you later in life. Like when I was 19, I had.
Why is he saying, I don't want you to do something? No. Come out and say, it's going to make your life harder. Make a judgment. Make a declarative statement, you pussy.
I thought I was going to be one thing and my life completely went in a different direction. What if when you're 37, you decide to run for president or run for some kind of office, or you want to
She ain't running for no president, pal, okay? I'm looking at the genetic stock here. It ain't happening.
be taken seriously as an actor in some major, or you want to
What about somebody taking her seriously as a wife? You seen anybody wifing up a former OnlyFans model, you moron? Why don't you bring that up?
be an outspoken, activist in a certain thing, and this
Activist? Oh, God, he's a woke daddy. What a pinhead.
comes back to haunt you.
Male
Maybe
feminist.
society will grow up and that kind of stuff won't affect you negatively.
Oh, yeah, maybe society, because society exists. There's not just a bunch of individuals out there, and the vast majority of them disagree with this because of some fundamental biology or evolutionary component. Oh, no. It's just some weird, amorphous social construct that everybody just arbitrarily latched onto, and we don't know why, and it's totally separate from the people at large. What a moron.
But I'm concerned with your safety. I'm concerned with your future, and I don't want you to do
you're
anything
not.
that's going to harm future you. My fear is that you would do something now, get money now, and then when you're in your 40s, you look back on it and go, man, I really had an opportunity to do something bigger with my life.
Yeah.
And because that stuff
Like be a mother and have kids, which ain't gonna happen now, you idiot.
exists on the internet, now I'm prohibited or restricted in some other aspect of my life. I raised you to respect yourself
No, you didn't.
and to be safe.
You don't respect yourself, pal.
And I mean, you're a grown woman. You're going to do what you're going to do.
See, I called
I
it.
feel great. But
And that's-
I love you and I respect you. And if that's what you want to do, then I mean, I support you.
See, I called it. I haven't watched this video, honestly. So this guy, wow, he was so easy to, steal, man.
And whatever you want to do, I just really want you to be careful.
Well, that's
But I'm
why
not going to disapprove. How dare I act like a father by disapproving? I don't want to lose my daughter's friendship.
I have
Everything that I just said,
boundaries.
not only your safety, but
Yeah.
your future.
Your boundaries extend to about as far as the wallet of whoever is asking you to do whatever it is they're asking you to do, and how much that amount is. Everybody's got a price, sweetheart. You're going to find out real quick that, your artistic, tasteful pictures that are the only things you say that you're going to take of yourself or have somebody else take. I don't know how that works. But, that's going to last about as long as, the paltry earnings you're getting. And then you'll be like, well, I got to really up the ante if I want to make real money. Yeah.
Opportunities, like, if you're going to do something like that, to do it in a way that's classy and respectful of who you are.
That's impossible, Pinhead. You want to be a hooker. You just got to do it in a classy way. You can be a classy hooker, You can be a classy streetwalker, right? Idiot!
Not ruining future opportunities.
yeah, and that's where like I have my boundaries.
I don't own you.
Yeah, let's gaslight ourselves. And gaslight your daughter, too, you idiot.
I don't control you. You're not mine, but I care so.
Yeah, she is until she's 18. Oh, now she's not. By the way, he was saying this shit when she was 12 and 13, right? Do whatever you want. Not gonna judge you. Yeah, and that's why this kid is making these bad decisions.
So deeply about you. Like, there's not another single human on this planet that I care to protect more than you. And so it's just a safety thing. I appreciate you telling me
Yeah.
and us talking about it. I'm glad we're
It's just a safety thing. I don't care if you take a big horse and bang yourself with it on camera, as long as you have safety in mind.
close enough to have this conversation.
I'd rather you know than
I'm glad we're close enough to have this convo. Yeah, I'm not.
It's not up to me. You know what I mean? You don't need my
No, but you could disapprove and point out all the negatives. No, I can't do that.
approval or blessing. I mean, I trust you to handle yourself. Like, my job as your parent is to teach you how to live without me.
You failed.
Like, I know that sounds morbid and screwed up, but I
Yes.
don't want to be on my deathbed in my 90s and having you being like, Dad, don't leave. I don't know how to do taxes. I'm like, I want you to be like, I got this. Let go. You're fine. I want to peacefully, pass into my death knowing that you're going to be fine. So I've given
I mean, you won't have grandkids or great grandkids, and she'll never have kids or a husband. But hey, at least she knew how to do her taxes and OnlyFans.
those tools up to this point for you to just handle your business.
a lot of people are going to feel like this is like because I don't respect myself.
Correct.
And I feel like the one thing that I do want to make clear is that this is because I respect myself. And
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I want to just do it the fastest way possible so I have
I want to make quick cash regardless of the consequences to my future and my happiness.
more time to do things like rescues and charities and help my family and my friends that need help.
So
I am seeking to justify bad behavior via altruistic motivations.
this is really my fault because I failed to become a billionaire
Absolutely. Your fault.
before you became
Yeah.
an adult. If I'd been
If I'd been a billionaire, you would have to do this. Yeah, you're a loser, pal. You're a loser.
a billionaire,
Yeah.
you'd be like,
Yep.
there's no point.
You didn't realize that your child was going to be just like money hungry and business drawn.
Well, there you go.
This is not a business. Showing your bum hole on camera is not a business. And you're not a businesswoman. You ain't Elon Musk.
Good dads.
And here I am.
Go get your bag.
Why is it all these women that call themselves business people, the majority of them make their money off their sexuality, and I'm supposed to take you seriously, sweetheart? Get the fuck out of here.
So that your daughter doesn't have to.
Oh, wow.
You have to know that whatever you're about to do
idiot.
has a timeline.
Oh,
This is what happens when a parent wants to be your friend. Dysfunctional kids that take dysfunctional routes in life.
absolutely.
There's a shelf life, is what we would call it in the industry.
Bonus.
Well, no, it's going to end. Like
Right, and what is she going to do when she hits 25 and the next sweet treat comes along and eclipses her? What's she going to do then, pal? Huh?
you can't be like, oh, I made all this money this month. It's going to be like this for the rest of my life. No. You have, like, please promise me that you're going to put back money,
Of
that
course.
you're going to save, that you're going to invest.
See, they're like father, like daughter. All he cares about is materialism and materialistic things. He's not talking about anything that transcends the physical world. Virtue? Value? No. That doesn't exist to me. I'm obsessed with money, right?
Like that, I have a financial planner and advisor you can talk to.
I
Oh
have
my
a
God.
financial business
Are you going to take a piece, Dad? He's got to be your manager properly.
advisor who already wants to help me. And I know I'm going to.
Pimp! She already has a pimp! She already has a virtual pimp! I have somebody who's going to help me. Yeah. She's got her own Andrew Tate. He's only going to take 50% off the top. But you're a great businesswoman. I can do it all my own.
Invest and save, and also I want to get into stocks too.
Okay.
Oh,
And I'm gonna-
yeah, you're already foreseeing making a ton of money, even though the majority of broads on OnlyFans make like $2.
When I have some money, I'm gonna buy a house.
Maybe.
I love it! Do you really think, sweetheart, that you're gonna make enough money to buy a house, let alone stocks and 401ks, and be set for life if you're just taking artistic photos? Chicks doing that are a dime a dozen. You're gonna have to dump in buckets. You're gonna have to do golden showers. You're gonna have to do specialty videos. You are gonna have to do any and everything to make that kind of money. Are you kidding?
You're getting jealous of all the money.
I want to buy a house too. Maybe I'll start OnlyFans. Is there OnlyMans?
Dad.
Are you going to be her manager, Dad? Yeah. Are you the financial planner she was talking about? You're going to be a pimp? You're going to pimp out your daughter? I wouldn't be surprised. This giant cue ball soy boy.
Can I be OnlyMans?
Oh my God.
What a loser.
Let me know, ladies
Only man.
or dudes.
You did not just say only man.
Would you sign up for that? Look at that. Bam.
How's the mother feel about this? Is she the one wearing the pants in the relationship? Is there a mother here? What's going on here? This is, geez, can we bring in the mother and see how she feels? Maybe she's the man in the relationship. What's going on here? The father's okay with it.
You did not just say only.
Look at that. Wait, hold up. Bam. $5. Alyssa, please be careful out there.
That's why I have boundaries. Is because I don't know 30-year-old
What are these boundaries you're talking about?
me. Like, I know me, and I feel like I'm gonna still be okay with it, but I also want to make sure I have that room to change if I feel like I want to.
This pathos-based, ambiguous, sophistry, mumbo-jumbo, freaking talking point nonsense. Sweetheart, you're gonna make $0 unless you're getting naked on camera and banging dudes on camera and doing some really, really risque stuff. What planet are you living on?
And I love you and respect you and support you through all of it.
I wouldn't be surprised this dad's gonna be watching her OnlyFans and getting off to it. This loser.
So
Yay!
please be safe. Like I'm here for you, like through the process.
I bet
I
you are.
don't know anything about
Yeah, you
OnlyFans,
want your 20% cut, Daddy?
but if something goes sideways with them and there's like a business issue or a contract, I don't want you to be like, I can't ask my dad about this because
Contract. Just be on OnlyFans, dude.
it's OnlyFans. Like when I say support, I mean I'm gonna show up and create space for youth.
You think anybody's giving her a contract to do tasteful, artistic clothes photos? Get a clue, man. It's called the pool. But excuse me, I'm not supposed to use that word. The corn industry.
Throughout this process, so like
Okay. That would be helpful because
I love how these liberals, they are so blind when it comes down to the real world. Actually works. You're going to get a lesson in reality, pal. In 5 years, your daughter's going to be, sporting the heroin chic look. Snorting cocaine and, wasting that money, spending that money, frittering that money away on drugs and alcohol to deal with the pain of her existence. And we can thank you, Daddy, because you didn't want to disapprove and lose your best bud daughter.
Definitely helpful when it comes to business and numbers. I want to help puppies.
Like you could help animals with your clothes on.
With your bumhole, yeah, I need to justify it because I want to make some easy cash.
I hear those places exist.
Yeah, that'd be too much work.
Dad. I got to put the link in my bio now, don't I?
I love you, Talissa.
I love you.
Oh
Be
my
safe.
God.
I will.
Damn
This
it.
is a father?
I'm always safe. And I always
And
have...
you'll watch for my OnlyMans drop.
What a loser.
Comment below if you'd sign up.
Loser.
Why not? You stay away from mine, I'll stay away from yours.
No, only man's dad.
Whatever. Maybe I'll just be walking around just being like, hey, honey, don't worry about that. I'll take care of the dishes. Maybe they just want to hear that. Just an only man.
A lonely man.
A lonely man.
Lonely man.
I raised you to make good decisions, to
No, you didn't. You raised her to make very bad decisions, which is evident here.
respect yourself, to respect
No, she doesn't respect herself. She certainly doesn't respect you.
other people, to make the best decisions that you can
You failed.
in the time that you have for yourself. Mm-hmm. And if you feel like that's what this is, then you need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
See, I called it.
Like I said, I just want you to be
Safe.
I just want you to be safe.
I'll be safe. I'll be safe.
So there you go. There you go. That's how to not father. That's how to not parent. That is how to lead your kids down the worst possible path to the life choices that will damage you forever because you wanted to be their friend more than you wanted to, do your job. Unbelievable. And she's the sad thing is she's an attractive girl. I mean, even more than that horrible, is that a beanie? I don't guess that's a beanie. I don't know. Maybe she has no heat in her house, wherever she's at. Are they in the same place? I don't know. She needs to wear that to keep warm. I have no idea. But she looks attractive. She looks very young. But that's... by the way, I love that she thinks she's going to make this fortune on OF, man. Just doing like tasteful pictures. And even if she does, I mean, she's going to eventually have to go to full corn, right? Full XXX stuff. But even that, it's not just about being very attractive. You got to have a certain level of charisma and showmanship. I mean, she thinks this is going to be easy. Think again, honey. But anyway, let me know what you think. Is this guy going to win the Father of the Year award? Or is he a pathetic, simp, soy boy loser? You think him and the wife are still together? I don't think so. I think she's gone the way of the dodo. Either she's gone the way of the dodo and is dead, now turning over in her grave, or she left this soy boy long ago for greener pastures. Because look at this chick. Look at his daughter. She sure didn't get her looks from him. I know that! Let me know what you think in the comment section. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also check me out on Alt Tech. You'll see the links at the top of the page. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. You'll see the links at the bottom. And if you see any good stories you want me to comment on, shoot me an email. You'll see my email at the bottom of the page as well. Anyhow, I am the Realist Philosopher, also known as the Bachelor Philosopher. Just know the Bachelor Philosopher. And I wish you all a good and pleasant day. Take care.